What we've got here is the Acuity AP820-240 laser line sensor. And as you can see, we're generating this laser line on this dark pipe surface. Pipe's about 6.5 inches in diameter. And so what we're going to show today is that this line sensor can do a very good job on this dark target material. And as you can see, we've got this set up where you can see the radius that the line laser is getting. And as you can notice with this laser, we're getting a very clean signal. There's no spikes. And as I move it across here, you can see that diameter change, and here it will go down and then back into the chamfer. And you can see that we're capturing even the little surface on here. There's a little pebble type sort of surface on the pipe, and we're measuring that very well. And with the AcuityView software, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do a measurement showing that we can measure the circle fitting of this object. And we call that a circle fitting, so we'll go ahead and do that. We're going to clear the old one, we'll start the new. And basically I'm going to define that area to measure the diameter, and you can see right away that it automatically fits that circle to it. And here we're measuring that radius, and let's just see if we can zoom that up a little bit. And we're showing about an 87.67 millimeter radius, which is about 174 millimeters, or right at about 6.5 inches. There are ways to come in here and do an offset and tare that number and make that measurement pretty easily. We also have a screen here where we're looking at that radius, and as you can see, as I move this surface over it, we're getting very, very good results on that. And there we've gone out of range. Here I'm going on that chamfer edge right here, and you can see that it's measuring that decrease right on the edge as it circle fits. And so we're going from 85 back up to about 87 millimeters. And the intent of this is to show that the laser can do a very good job making these measurements. And if we start to zoom it, let's see if we can see a better idea of the resolution as we continue to zoom this up. You can see that we're getting to the point where we can see the individual pixels, and that sort of gives you a really good idea of how accurate this measurement is and will be. And so next, let's take a look at the 3D view. And let me get some of this out of the way here. And let's just clear off that screen. Let's go ahead and clear that. And as you can see, we are seeing pretty well that 3D image that we created earlier. And let me go ahead and just rotate some of this. And here we've got this set up again where we're going to look at the 3D scan, and as I'm moving the part across it, you'll see that we're going to collect that 3D model, and right here we're hitting that little chamfered edge, and you can say really quickly, really accurately, we're building a pretty good model. As you can see, the profiles in the sections, there aren't any spikes or spurious information, so we're doing a very good job in measuring that surface.